From champions who broke records to legends who inspired millions, we visit the final resting places of famous athletes and uncover the stories behind their lasting legacy. Jack Dempsey died May 31, 1983, at 87 from respiratory failure. Buried at Hillside Memorial Park, California. Heavyweight champ nicknamed the Manasseh Mauler. Kobe Bryant died on January 26, 2020, at age 41. He was buried at Pacific View Memorial Park, Corona del Mar, California. NBA star with 5 championships. Fred Curly Neal died on March 26, 2020, at age 77. He was buried at Salisbury National Cemetery, Salisbury, North Carolina. Harlem Globetrotters legend. Babe Ruth died August 16, 1948, at 53 from cancer. Buried at Gate of Heaven Cemetery, New York. Hall of Fame slugger nicknamed the Sultan of SWAT. The Ultimate Warrior died on April 8, 2014, at age 54. He was buried at West Point Cemetery, Indiana. Cause: heart attack. WWF icon famous for WrestleMania 6 victory, holding 2 titles at once. Sugar Ray Robinson died on April 12, 1989, at age 67. He was buried at Cypress Hills Cemetery, Brooklyn, New York. Cause: Alzheimer's disease. 6-time boxing world champion. Dale Earnhardt Sr. died February 18, 2001, at 49 in a Daytona 500 crash. Buried at Earnhardt Estate, North Carolina. NASCAR icon, 7-time Cup Series champion. Owen Hart died on May 23, 1999, at age 34. He was buried at Queens, New York. Cause: accidental fall during WE event. Brother of Bret Hart, praised for his wrestling skill and charisma. Gil Hodges died April 2, 1972, at 47 from a heart attack. Buried at Holy Cross Cemetery, Brooklyn, New York. Hall of Fame first baseman and Mets manager of the Miracle Mets. Dusty Rhodes died on June 11, 2015, at age 69. He was buried at Florida. Cause: kidney failure. The American Dream, beloved wrestler and mentor, known for his charisma, promos, and impact on wrestling culture. Pierre Levesque died May 11, 1955, at 47 in the Le Mans disaster crash. Buried at Lachaise Cemetery, Graville, France, famous for the tragic motorsport accident. Bob Uecker is still living. Hall of Fame MLB player, broadcaster, and actor, known for his humor and baseball storytelling. A beloved figure in baseball culture. Yokozuna died on October 23, 2000, at age 34. He was buried at Hawaii. Cause: pulmonary edema. Donald Campbell died January 4, 1967, at 45 in a crash. Buried at Coniston Cemetery, England. Land and water speed record holder. Evel Knievel died on November 30, 2007, at age 69. He was buried at Mountain View Cemetery, Butte, Montana. Cause: pulmonary disease, famous motorcycle stunt performer. Lou Gehrig died June 2, 1941, at 37 from ALS. Buried at Kensico Cemetery, New York. Yankees legend, Iron Horse. Rocky Marciano died August 31, 1969, at 45 in a plane crash. Buried at Brigadier General William C. Doyle Veterans Memorial Cemetery, New Jersey. Roger Maris died December 14, 1985, at 51 from lymphoma. Buried at Gate of Heaven Cemetery, New York. Yankee star, 61 home run record breaker in 1961. Muhammad Ali died June 3, 2016, at 74 from septic shock. Buried at Cave Hill Cemetery, Kentucky. Boxing legend, 3-time heavyweight world champion. Jim Thorpe died on March 28, 1953, at age 65. He was buried at Jim Thorpe Memorial, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Cause: heart failure. Olympic gold medalist and pro baseball player. Ayrton Senna died on May 1, 1994, at age 34. He was buried at Morumbi Cemetery, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Cause: crash during San Marino Grand Prix. F1 champion and Brazilian icon. Davy the British Bulldog Smith died on May 18, 2002, at age 39. He was buried at Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Cause: heart attack. Florence Griffith Joyner died on September 21, 1998, at age 38. She was buried at El Toro Memorial Park, Lake Forest, California. Cause: epileptic seizure. Olympic sprint champion. Walter Payton died on November 1, 1999, at age 45. He was buried at Oak Brook Cemetery, Oak Brook, Illinois. Hall of Fame NFL running back, Chicago Bears. Jim Valvano died April 28, 1993, at 47 from cancer. Buried at Pepperell Cemetery, North Carolina. Beloved NC State coach and ESPN commentator. Honus Wagner died December 6, 1955, at 81 from pneumonia. Buried at St. Mary Cemetery, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hall of Fame shortstop nicknamed the Flying Dutchman. Pelé died on December 29, 2022, at age 82. He was buried at Sao Paulo, Brazil. Cause: multiple organ failure. The king of football, Pelé is widely regarded as soccer's greatest legend. Roddy Piper died on July 31, 2015, at age 61. He was buried at Crescent Grove Cemetery, Tigard, Oregon. Cause: heart attack. Legendary wrestler and WWE's greatest villain, known for his charisma and grit. Kerry Von Erich died on February 18, 1993, at age 33. He was buried at Dallas, Texas. Cause: suicide. Wrestling royalty from the Von Erich family. Mildred Bliss Burke died on July 18, 1989, at age 82. Posthumously WWE Hall of Famer. Dominated women's wrestling from 1936 to 56. Claimed over 5,000 wins, including matches against men. Lillian Fabulous Moolah Ellison died on November 2, 2007, at age 84. She was buried at Columbiana Cemetery, Alabama. Cause: natural causes. Longest reigning women's champion and trailblazer in women's pro wrestling. Bruce Lee died on July 20, 1973, at age 32. He was buried at Lakeview Cemetery, Seattle. Cause: cerebral edema. Joe DiMaggio died March 8, 1999, at 84 from lung cancer. Buried at Holy Cross Cemetery, California. Yankees legend, 56-game hitting streak holder. Mike Hawthorne died January 22, 1959, at 29 in a car crash. Buried at West Street Cemetery, England. Formula One driver, 1958 world champion. Ravishing Rick Rude died on April 20, 1999, at age 40. He was buried at Roswell, Georgia. Cause: heart failure. Diego Maradona died on November 25, 2020, at age 60. He was buried at Buenos Aires, Argentina. Cause: heart attack. One of soccer's greatest, FIFA Player of the 20th Century co-winner, known for his skill and passion. Eric Liddell died February 21, 1945, at 43 from a brain tumor. Buried in Weixian, Weifang Cemetery, China. Olympic 400m gold medalist immortalized in Chariots of Fire. Vince Lombardi died on September 3, 1970, at age 57. He was buried at Mount Olivet Cemetery, Middletown, New Jersey. Legendary NFL coach of the Green Bay Packers. Richard Renegade Wilson died on February 23, 1999, at age 35. Cause: suicide. Former WCW TV champion known for his high-flying style before his tragic death. Edward the Sheik Farhat died on January 18, 2003, at age 76. He was buried at Michigan, renowned for his hardcore wrestling style and pioneering televised wrestling violence. Jackie Robinson died October 24, 1972, at 53 from a heart attack. Buried at Cypress Hills Cemetery, New York. Broke MLB's color barrier with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Hulk Hogan died on July 24, 2025. One of wrestling's most popular stars, Hogan became an icon of 1980s and 90s pro wrestling worldwide with his charisma and catchphrases. Mae Young died on January 14, 2014, at age 90. She was buried at Oklahoma. Pioneer of women's wrestling from the 40s, 50s, later famous for her comedic WWE roles alongside the fabulous Moolah. Dennis Green died July 22, 2016, at 67 from cardiac arrest. Buried at El Camino Memorial Park, California. NFL coach for Vikings and Cardinals. Johnny Unitas died on September 11, 2002, at age 69. He was buried at Dulaney Valley Memorial Gardens, Timonium, Maryland. Hall of Fame NFL quarterback. Ray Big Boss Man Traylor died on September 22, 2004, at age 41. He was buried at Darlington Memorial Gardens, Darlington, South Carolina. Cause: heart attack. Hossein Khosrow, the Iron Sheikh Vaziri, died on June 7, 2023, at age 81. Famous wrestling villain of the 80s, his charisma and persona defined the era's wrestling villainy. Derek Smith died August 9, 1996, at 34 from a heart attack, buried at Cave Hill Cemetery, Kentucky. NBA player, NCAA champ, credited with inventing the high five. Gene Autry died on October 2, 1998, at age 91. He was buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Glendale, California. Cause: lymphoma. Actor, singer, and owner of the Angels baseball team. Terry Fox died on June 28, 1981, at age 22. He was buried at Port Coquitlam Cemetery, Port Coquitlam, British Columbia. Cause: cancer. Heroic Marathon of Hope fundraiser. Gail Sayers died on September 23, 2020, at age 77. He was buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Omaha, Nebraska. Hall of Fame NFL running back known for dazzling speed and skill. Thurman Munson died on August 2, 1979, at age 32. He was buried at Sunset Hills Burial Park, Canton, Ohio. Cause: plane crash. Ricky Dale Tolley died November 14, 1970, at 41 in a plane crash. Buried at Sunset Memorial Park, West Virginia. Marshall football coach in the tragic crash that inspired We Are Marshall. Alexander Joy Cartwright Jr. died July 12, 1928, at 86 from natural causes. Buried at Evergreen Cemetery, New York. Credited by Congress as the inventor of modern baseball. Johnny Pesky died August 13, 2012, at 92 from natural causes. Buried at Forest Hills Cemetery, Massachusetts. Red Sox infielder manager known as the Needle. Duke Snider died February 27, 2011, at 84 from natural causes. Buried at Woodlawn Cemetery, New York. Dodgers Hall of Fame center fielder from the Boys of Summer. Cy Young died November 4, 1955, at 88 from natural causes. Buried at Oakwood Cemetery, Ohio. MLB's greatest pitcher namesake of the Cy Young Award. Walter Camp died March 14, 1925, at 66 from a stroke. Buried at Grove Street Cemetery, Connecticut. Known as the father of American football. Joe Frazier died on November 7, 2011, at age 67. He was buried at Ivy Hill Cemetery, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Cause: liver cancer. Olympic gold medalist and heavyweight champ. Stan Musial died on January 19, 2013, at age 92. He was buried at Bellerive Heritage Gardens, Creve Coeur, Missouri. Hall of Fame Cardinal slugger. Ernie Banks died on January 23, 2015, at age 83. He was buried at Graceland Cemetery, Chicago, Illinois. Cause: heart attack. Mr. Cub and Hall of Fame MLB shortstop. Gordie Howe died on June 10, 2016, at age 88. He was buried at All Saints Cemetery, North Fort Myers, Florida. Cause: stroke complications. Legendary NHL Mr. Hockey. Arnold Golden Boy Skalland died on March 13, 2007, at age 78. Cause: natural causes. Hall of Fame wrestler and manager. Sylvester Junkyard Dog Ritter died on June 1, 1998, at age 45. He was buried at Nashville National Cemetery, Tennessee. A pioneering black wrestling superstar in the 1980s WWF, Crash Holly died on November 6, 2003, at age 32. He was buried at Cedar Grove Cemetery, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Cause: suicide. Known for his comedic timing and hardcore matches in WWE, Curt Hennig died on February 10, 2003, at age 44. He was buried at Glen Haven Memorial Park, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Mr. Perfect, son of Larry the Axe Hennig, renowned for technical skill. Eddie Guerrero died on November 13, 2005, at age 38. Cause: heart failure. Celebrated as one of wrestling's greatest, famous for his charisma. Raymond Hercules Hernandez Fernandez died on March 6, 2004, at age 47. He was buried at Mount Calvary Cemetery, New York. Cause: heart attack. Joe Louis died April 12, 1981, at 66, from cardiac arrest, buried at Arlington National Cemetery, Virginia. Legendary heavyweight champ known as the Brown Bomber. Mickey Mantle died August 13, 1995, at 63, from liver cancer, buried at Sparkman Hillcrest Memorial Park, Dallas, Texas. Yankees Hall of Fame outfielder nicknamed the Mick. Barney Oldfield died November 10, 1946, at 66, from peritonitis, buried at Elmwood Cemetery, Kansas City, Missouri. Early automobile racing pioneer of the turn of the century. Knute Rockne died on March 31, 1931, at age 43. He was buried at Highland Cemetery, Lindsborg, Kansas. Cause: plane crash. Revolutionized college football at Notre Dame. Satchel Paige died on June 8, 1982, at age 75. He was buried at Forest Hill Cemetery, Kansas City, Missouri. Cause: heart attack. Hall of Fame pitcher in Negro and MLB leagues. Jesse Owens died on March 31, 1980, at age 66. He was buried at Oakwood Cemetery, Chicago, Illinois. Cause: lung cancer. Four-time Olympic gold medalist and civil rights figure. Tom Landry died on February 12, 2000, at age 75. He was buried at Sparkman Hillcrest Memorial Park, Dallas, Texas. Cause: leukemia. Hall of Fame coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Eddie Gadel died on June 18, 1961, at age 36. He was buried at St. Mary Cemetery, Evergreen Park, Illinois. He was the smallest MLB player ever, famously sent to bat once. Mike Johnny Grunge Durham died on February 16, 2006, at age 39. Cause: sleep apnea complications. One half of Tag Team Public Enemy, won 16 titles across multiple wrestling promotions. Lance Cade died on August 13, 2010, at age 29. He was buried at Texas. Cause: heart failure. WWE wrestler known for his tag team with Trevor Murdoch and impressive power moves before his untimely death. Trent Acid died on June 18, 2010, at age 29. He was buried at Columbia, South Carolina. Cause: drug overdose. Known on the independent circuit, especially Combat Zone Wrestling and Ring of Honor. Gorgeous George died on December 26, 1963, at age 48. He was buried at Los Angeles, California. One of wrestling's first superstars, known for his flamboyant persona in the 50s and 60s. Don Drysdale died July 3, 1993, at 56, from a heart attack. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, California. Hall of Fame Dodgers pitcher, 1962, Cy Young winner. Leo DeRocher died October 7, 1991, at 86, from natural causes. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, California. Hall of Fame player and fiery MLB manager. Johnny Evers died March 28, 1947, at 65, from a cerebral hemorrhage. Buried at St. Mary's Cemetery, New York. Hall of Fame Cubs second baseman, part of Tinker to Evers to Chance. Eleanor Gehrig died March 6, 1984, at 80. Buried at Kensico Cemetery, New York. Wife of Lou Gehrig, she preserved his legacy after his 1941 death. Pistol Pete Maravich died January 5, 1988, at 40, from a heart defect. Buried at Garden of Memories, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Scoring phenom, NBA and NCAA legend. Vitas Gerulaitis died September 17, 1994 at 40 from carbon monoxide poisoning. Buried at St. Charles Cemetery, New York. Tennis star. Yogi Berra died September 22, 2015 at 90. Buried at Gate of Heaven Cemetery, New York. Hall of Fame catcher, 10-time World Series champion with Yankees. Paul Bear Bryant died January 26, 1983 at 69 from a heart attack. Buried at Elmwood Cemetery, Alabama. Legendary Alabama Crimson Tide football coach. Norm Cash died October 11, 1986 at 51 in a boating accident. Buried at Pine Lake Cemetery, Michigan. Detroit Tigers slugger, 1961. AL batting champion. Ty Cobb died July 17, 1961 at 74 from cancer. Buried at Rose Hill Cemetery, Georgia. Hall of Fame outfielder holds MLB record for highest batting average. Dom DiMaggio died May 8, 2009 at 92 from pneumonia. Buried at Newton Cemetery, Massachusetts. Boston Red Sox center fielder, brother of Joe DiMaggio.